Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah, we'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to bed. Whoa, no. We still have a ton of things to do.
Such as...
Sleeping, for one, and then tidy up a bit. I'm not leaving the nest in this condition. Come on, let's go to bed instead. I've had enough of this day. I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest's condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now. Kate will never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely must finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither. You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No. I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this will all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then, so I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry. As if I feel sleepy right now.
Bro,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
It's in there.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did, but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, alright. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kinda cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think this mane comes without maintenance? Come on, let's check our profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Wow. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two were made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a bloating good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. It did feel a bit weird at first, but now I can't even tell the nest is tilted. I guess I got used to it.
What? No. You can't get used to it. We're gonna get the nest out of this crevasse. I don't want to get used to it. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well, just in case.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Balding brute! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the Tractoglobe.
Not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships. Not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah, I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the Tractoglobe. All right then, ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going.
Sorry, birds. We didn't see you.
So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
Huh?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just an old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the Tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it! Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hyperpropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I'm genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find some replacement parts. And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kind of stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do. So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is, I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt. But I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much. Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what did you learn?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy, and I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
You are using up all the hot water!
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True, but don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering. What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the medal.
Well, where's the last place you saw it?
Really?
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help me look for it.
I'm looking. We'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case, and you never take off your medal?
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So, did you check out the shower area?
Huh.
Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition. All right, you can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought happy anniversary, and I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
And the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning. And that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the Uplands?
Yes, the Uplands. That's it.
Oh. Blued, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside, so I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary, other forms of life. You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are K, do you really think that you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted, and the following week you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night, and I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kind of like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste. So, how are the
I've done it.
What kind?
But the thing is,
Well-
we ought to. Is it really a good idea to go out at night?
No, you're right. We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright, so we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be flow.
Cool. but you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee. Do we have dry towels left?
Yeah, I put them in the cabinet.
Whew. Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right, let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it. You did Let's do another one. Skid! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business. We're gonna get stuffed. This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Rust.
Saw that.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So, I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it.
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. One left.
You started it.
Yes!
Eat that.
It's settled down. Now's the time. That was easy!
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know. I don't understand.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey! The first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall.
Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck, but watch out. It won't last.
Kapow!
Where's that thunderous applause?
And 3.
You're not even letting me take a look.
Seed.
Dodge this one.
Make way.
Boom. This one's ready. Bullseye.
Wow.
Take that.
See you around.
You know it.
Well done.
Didn't seem to bother him much.
You started it.
He didn't like that too much.
You?
Yep, saw that. That was easy. What does she want from us?
Target! In your face!
It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Now shoot.
Make way.
Dodge this one. Your turn.
I got this.
This one's ready.
Yep. Wow.
One left. Target.
Nice slammo.
Boom.
You?
Yep. Saw that.
We're that good. Seed! Coming. Make
This one's ready.
Yep, he's ripe for the picking. Eat that. I don't even think he felt that. Okay, so he hates this. Lambo. You?
Yep.
Ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Done and done.
It could always be useful. Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that?
They're tailing us.
This one's
Eat it! Target lock. Your turn.
on it. Hey! This one, well done. One to go. Ha! Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep. Saw that.
The end.
Another thing from home. How many do you think Exonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
I am surprised by the fact that my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Exonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
Loot!
Blammo! Wow! Make way!
This one's ready.
Yep. He's ripe for the pick. I don't like this. You started it.
Boom, baby!
Eat it!
Chill. Let's get it. You?
Yep, saw that.
One to go. Booyah! He's ripe for the pick. Let's get it over with.
And done. Who's next?
Have a good one.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead, an aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
But I want it to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
Double backflip.
What's up? Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us.
Oh, okay. I have to say, it's much nicer this way. Did we miss, or did it break?
It broke.
This one is nice and ripe. Are we saving those for later?
Of course. Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums Mollus Molus. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like.
Oh.
Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bleach yourselves.
You? It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These blues are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
You know what we should have packed?
A card game?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can no longer really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had made me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now with the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
A Yuki. It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course. Why not? Bite the rust.
Not bad. Dual flow.
Shattered.
Where the heart is.
A mare.
Apple dew stew.
Oh yeah, I definitely like that.
We're so apple dew stew now. We'll bring the house down.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to. How do you feel?
Better. Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Isn't this the bridge that we took to get here?
It is. break.
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be million of lumsecks from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
I don't care about these rocks. All I care about is being with you. Here, in the apiary, in deep space, or at the bottom of a hole. It's all the same to me. It's all decorative.
Some decor are a bit nicer than others, though.
Yeah, but that's... What's that phrase you use in sciences? Oh yeah, negligible amounts.
Signature move, perfect execution, 10 out of 10. That was the last one.
I feel like she's avoiding us.
Boom, baby!
Oh, come on.
Target.
How? He's right. Let's get it over with.
And done.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
This one's ready.
I got. Or take that.
Eat it. One left.
You started. Now what?
You know what to do.
On it.
This one's ready.
Yep.
There you go. That's how we rock.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
And good for them, but I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely. Hey, are you sure they canceled the canalization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that their archives are lying? Of course they could be.
Chill. You. Let's get it over with.
And done.
Now what? Ha! Booyah! He's ripe for the picking. You?
Yep, saw that. Meet my boy.
One to go.
Dodge.
Make way. You can come. Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Done and done. Don't turn around. But I think you're being followed. Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you? This one's... It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attack the same... Missed! He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks. I think we found the right technique.
Ready when you are. Don't give up. I'm sure he felt that.
On your mark.
Anytime. You want some more? Ready when you are. Aha!
On your mark.
Now! Booyah! Ready when you are.
Ready.
Oh, that looks bad.
All set.
Now! Ready when you are.
All set. You?
Yep, saw that.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Kapow! Who's next? We're that good.
He left his toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
Alien machinery. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
K.
This is a historic discovery. This is...
K.
What?
It's ours.
What?
It's a Drakkar. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Drakkar may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuit's completely fried. But... Look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding a way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
That's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere. Whoa, Kay! Your face is all swollen.
You should see the other guy.
Idiot.
But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly. So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look, it says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works. Right on! Seems like the radar is working.
Are you surprised? Huh. This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draco's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.